What if I told you there is an investor who achieved higher returns than Warren Buffett, Ray Dalio, or George Soros? This is the story of Jim Simons, the greatest trader who ever lived.
I'm not going to tell you the various predictive signals and so on and so forth, unless, no, I'm definitely not going to.
In today's video, we will uncover how Jim Simons used his mathematical genius to revolutionize trading and achieve an average of 66% for 30 years straight. Make sure to stick till the end to understand how he cracked the market. Okay, let's dive in. Born in 1938 in Brooklyn, Jim Simons showed an early talent for mathematics, from solving complex problems at age 3 to pursuing a bachelor's degree at MIT and a PhD at UK Berkeley. His passion for numbers was clear. After completing his education, Simons began teaching at Harvard, where he developed foundational mathematical theory that would later influence various fields, including finance. Simons' early fascination with numbers laid the groundwork for his future success. As a child, he would spend hours solving mathematical puzzles, often impressing his parents and teachers with his ability to understand complex concepts at such a young age. This passion only grew as he advanced through his academic career, leading to significant contributions in the field of mathematics. But how did a math professor become the greatest trader of all time? Let's find out. Simons' journey into finance began in the late 1970s. After getting tired of academia, he started trading with his personal funds. His initial success was largely due to luck, but it piqued his interests in the markets. In 1978, he left his position at Stony Brook University and founded Monemetrics, aiming to decode hidden patterns in the market using only his mathematical skills. But the early days were tough. Simons and his team faced numerous challenges as they tried to develop reliable algorithms. They collected data manually, spending countless hours poring over historical market information. Despite the difficulties, their perseverance paid off when they started using computers to analyze vast amounts of historical data. This approach led to the creation of Renaissance Technologies, a hedge fund that would revolutionize the financial industry. Simons' vision for Renaissance technology was clear: to harness the power of data and mathematics to make informed trading decisions. This innovative approach sets Renaissance apart from traditional hedge funds. Renaissance technology was built on the power of quantitative analysis. Simons and his team used only mathematical models and massive datasets to identify patterns and anomalies in the markets. They employed techniques like trend following and anomaly detection to gain a competitive edge. By leveraging these insights, they developed the Medallion fund, which achieved an average of 66% annual return for over 30 years straight.
This is probably the single most successful hedge fund in the history of the industry in terms of its performance record. Over the course of 15 or 20 years, he's put together a track record that has literally beaten every other hedge fund manager's track record by a lot. So it's not just a little bit, he's just sort of way out there. He's the Michael Phelps of quantitative investment strategies.
This level of success was unmatched and got Simons the reputation as the greatest trader of all time. To put this into perspective, from 1988 to 2018, Jim Simons and his team delivered an average annual return of 66% before fees and 39% after fees. A $10,000 investment would have grown to 1.4 million net of fees in 15 years and to 271 million in 31 years. That's an incredible return considering that the same money invested in the Nasdaq, one of the best performing indexes, would have grown to a much lower 27 million. One of the key elements of Simon's strategy was his reliance on data. The team collected vast amounts of information from various sources, including weather reports, economic indicators, and historical price movements. By analyzing this data, they were able to identify trends and patterns that others overlooked, giving them a significant advantage in the market. But Simons didn't achieve this alone. He needed a team of geniuses to help him refine and execute these strategies. Rather than hiring traditional finance experts, Simons onboarded mathematicians, physicists, and scientists, no one from the Wall Street. He believed that their analytical skills and fresh perspective were crucial for developing innovative trading models. This unconventional approach paid off. By creating an environment where scientists worked as partners, Simons created a powerhouse team that consistently outperformed the market. Simon's team included some of the brightest minds in their field. These individuals brought a unique set of skills and knowledge to the table, allowing Renaissance to tackle complex problems and develop sophisticated trading algorithms. Their ability to think outside the box and challenge conventional wisdom was their instrumental in Renaissance's success.
What do you think of Quant's? Jim Simons' Medallion fund has done 39% net of fees for 3 decades, which proves that it works.
They were very, very smart.
Yes, they got very rich.
Very, very smart. And,
very smart and very rich, yeah. And very high grade, by the way.
Yeah.
Jim Simons.
The secret was not just in the models they built, but in the way they continuously refined and improved them. But the path to success was not without obstacles. In the early years, Simons and his team faced significant losses and had to continually refine their trading models. They encountered numerous setbacks. However, their resilience and determination to rely solely on data and patterns helped them to overcome those challenges. With the introduction of more powerful computers and advancement in machine learning, they were able to process and analyze data more effectively. This technological edge enabled Renaissance technology to stay ahead of the competition. Even during market downturns like the 2008 financial crisis, Renaissance technology delivered insane results. Their advanced algorithms and the sophisticated approach allowed them to achieve high returns while others struggled. This consistency in performance set them apart from the rest of the industry. The success of Renaissance Technologies was a testament to Simon's vision and the hard work of his team. Their ability to adapt to changing market conditions and leverage technological advancement was key to their sustained success. To wrap this all up, Jim Simons' journey from a math professor to one of the greatest traders of all time is nothing short than extraordinary. His innovative approach to trading, coupled with his ability to build a team of brilliant minds, revolutionized the financial industry. Simons was one of the biggest inspirations for me and the reason why I started as a quant and developed my own algorithm. Since 2021, my algorithm has been consistently earning up to 10% a month, and we have already close to 10,000 customers who are using this AI software to make profits on autopilot. We developed the front end of the algorithm in MQL4 to make it as easy as possible to install and to give everyone the ability to use it with their broker. With the front end developed in MQL4, you can literally connect it to every broker of your choice. This not only gives our clients the most flexibility, but also the most security over their funds, since they are always on their own broker. If you want to find out more, click the link in the description and join the team of winning traders.